Hello, gorgeous. Oh my goodness. This is the first time in so long that I have gone live. You can now add up to 3 guests to your broadcast. Oh, wow. I can do 3 guests to the broadcast. Let me know if you want to come in live. This is my very first time in a long time going live via my cell phone. I was just sitting at my desk and I wanted to make sure that I came in and told you all some good information, some amazing information. I am extending the offer that I sent an email. So if you did not get an email, go check your email. I sent you an offer and it's only available for those who are on the Love CEO Institute list, those who are in the sanctuary, as well as those who are on my email list, which is most of y'all who are in the sanctuary. And we have some other people who haven't joined the sanctuary. But I am offering everyone 1 month free to our new community. And yes, new community. I have to let y'all know that we are shutting down this Facebook group. The sanctuary group will no longer exist. I feel like my phone is like sliding. The sanctuary will no longer exist after May 2nd. So May 2nd, the sanctuary as we know it in Facebook will be gone, honey, will be gone. And I wanted to come in here and have a conversation with you and just let you know the reasoning behind that, to give you some insight about what's going on and how this can potentially benefit you. But with this announcement, I'm going to give you all the tea. I'm going to give you the behind the scenes, why I made the decision to leave this Facebook group in the dust, but not you. I'm not going to leave you in the dust. I'm going to leave the group in the dust. So I want you to make sure that you're coming along for the ride, that we're going to be hanging out with you during that time. The biggest reason why I am getting off of Facebook is simply because I am finding over the years, especially the last 2 years, there has been a lot of social media clutter. There's been a lot of news clutter within social media. There's been a lot of information that I believe we should be able to pick and choose what we put in our psyche. One, you have the power to pick and choose what goes in your psyche. And I'm not talking about just the fact of you doing affirmations or the fact that you're going to choose being positive. I know that the women that have joined the sanctuary are very smart women. You are a smart woman, and I know I've heard from you and I've listened, and a lot of you are really kind of tired of coming into a space where you want to be fed and a space where you want to grow and learn, but you are constantly you have to go through the chatter. It's like this chatter, this instant chatter. I did something in the academy today at Love Intelligence Talk, and I was talking about how when we fill our cups, there's a lot of things that will put cracks in our cup, that will be draining the beauty of us filling the cup. And I know for a lot of you, social media has done that. Some of you have taken social media breaks or the detoxes. And so I wanted to honor that as well as honor myself, honey. I'm going to throw myself in it. So over the years, I coach women to design the life that they want. And when you design the life that you want, you have to start evaluating different things that may not serve you, or different ways that you can be more efficient in life. And because, like you, I am a multi-passionate woman. I'm a multi-passionate CEO. I have the Love CEO Institute. I am also an actress, as some of y'all know. And I have a podcast, my Holistic Life podcast that is happening. I have a whiskey brand that I am now developing. Stay tuned for that information. If you want that information, you got to let me know, because I won't really bombard you with all that. So me knowing that I have all of the passions, and me knowing that I coach women to design the life that they want, and I am my biggest student. I am like the teacher's pet. I listen to module 4 of Date Like a Boss when I'm feeling like I need to add a little more spice in the relationship with my husband. I'm listening to Unapologetically Alpha. I'm listening to the life skills. They are in my iTunes. I've downloaded them so I can listen to them. And in listening to that, I did an evaluation at the beginning of this year, and I asked, how can I continue to thrive and live my best life and make sure I'm not in survival mode? How can I pay attention and stay focused on my most authentic goals? The authentic goals are the things that turn me on, the things that ignite me, the things that make me glow. And those are the things that I'm doing in life. But how can you do that? Some people look at my life and they're like, oh my gosh, you're doing so much. The way I do it is by using the tools that I teach my clients. I use the tools of delegation. I use the tool of self-care. I use the tool of reevaluating your life and creating a vision. And at the beginning of the year, I created a vision. And my vision, I have to admit, was like, oh my gosh, are you going to be able to keep Love CEO going with all the other things that you have in your life? And God planted in my heart, yes, you are. Yes, you will. You'll be able to serve. And my goal, big goal, I'm going to say this to y'all, is to have a CEO running Love CEO Institute, and I show up to serve. Oh my gosh, and I show up to serve. So what this new community is going to do is give me an opportunity to serve you more efficiently. Because I know that there are a lot of you who want to have more self-love for yourself. You want to do like what I'm doing. We're staying true to your most authentic goals, or you want to know how to stay within that truth in your most authentic goals. You might be still achieving those already. So what this group is going to do is it's going to give you a safe space to, one, connect with like-minded women. You do not underestimate the power of collective consciousness. And so when you connect with like-minded women, there is an infusion in the energy of what you are putting in to the thing that you want. There is an infusion of power in that. So you're going to connect with like-minded women to also understand you want cheerleaders in your life. And so we're going to be there to cheer you on. We're going to be there for you to acknowledge that you're not alone. There's things that you're going through, and I know this because this has been me in the past, where you feel so alone. This is me sometimes even now, and I have to connect with my mastermind. I stay connected, where I feel so alone. Alone, like I'm in this by myself. Alone, like I don't know what to do. If I want to achieve something, I don't know what to do. Alone in the idea of maybe I know what to do, but I'm not really having the courage to do it. We will be addressing that in that community. And I know you're like me. You are a very busy woman. I know it, honey. Don't get it twisted. A game recognized game. You are a very busy woman. And knowing that, I'm creating this community to be in a space where you can get light notifications, little nudges. You're given reminders of your self-care, new ideas of your self-care. Life satisfaction check-ins. Where are you on your life satisfaction journey? We will have challenges in there. And what I mean by a challenge is not a chore. I'm not talking about a chore, honey. So you'll be able to heighten your self-care. You'll make it more of a lifestyle. You'll move beyond it being a chore, and it'll be a lifestyle. You connect with like-minded women. You will get the personal development in the palm of your hand. And you will not have all of the chatter, all of the static, all of the noise that will keep you from snatching up that healing and your blessing. Okay, so within the app, it is a contained app. You get to turn on the notifications that you want. I will be doing more of that. You will not be getting a lot of emails from me. You will not be getting a lot of the text messages. You will not be getting tons of notifications, but you will choose when you join. You will choose how you want to be notified. And we're going to walk you through that for the first week you're in. You'll choose how you want to be notified, and you'll choose what you want to be notified about. If you're not trying to get into the whole date like a Love CEO information, you don't sign up for that notification. Those who are like really dating in that moment or want to be reminded of that will. If you got your self-care on lock, you don't turn on that notification. I highly recommend everybody do, because that's going to be a good one. Even me, I'll have that notification on. So if you're ready to change your life and have more self-love, if you want to open a new chapter to your life and do it with grace and ease, that's what that group is for. Now, people are like, this group, it's $49 a month. $49. That's cheaper than the cost of happy hour. Just saying. You go hang out with your friends and go to happy hour, it's cheaper than the cost of happy hour. Why am I charging for that group? One, you pay attention to what you pay for. Bottom line, point blank, I don't know how else to say that. It is fact. I've noticed even in this group, there hasn't been a lot of activity. There hasn't been a lot of people sharing. It's not necessarily the culture in this group. It's something you didn't pay for. You're not sure if you even want to get on Facebook. I'm even going live right now and there's not very many people watching. Y'all will get in the replay though. So I want you to understand that when you invest in yourself, the universe invests in you. So you lean towards something, that thing will lean towards you. You're leaning towards self-love. You're leaning towards self-care. It is guaranteed that you are going to reap those benefits. That's hands down. You're going to reap those benefits. So that is the reason it costs. Also, so we can pay our assistants. Come on now. Let's just talk about it. We have moderators, we have assistants, we have social media, and it's not even a lot. It's not a lot. So let's collectively come together and bet on ourselves. And I'm here for you. I send you love all the time. I pray over this group all the time. And I'm going to have more of an active hand within that group. And the reason why it's going to be very helpful for this multi-passionate CEO is because we'll be in one place. We won't be in two different groups. We'll be in one place. So we'll have the Love CEO community, and those of you who are in the academy, there'll be a little button. If you already signed up for the academy, you will have access to the academy within that same place. For those of you who are like, hey, what's the academy? You'll get an opportunity to decide if you want to even join the academy, but you don't have to. You can stay in the community. For those of you who are already signed up, shout out to Kim and Leslie. Those of you who are in the academy, you will also be getting your links soon. But I really want you to just think about, imagine that your life feels good more often, that you are going towards the things that you truly want. You've designed your life to be full of joy. You've designed it to look more of like what you want. I remember waking up and my life did not look like what I wanted. I know that feeling. And I also know the feeling of living the life that I want and wanting to sustain that feeling and knowing that I can't do it in a bubble. I've tried. Trust me. Sister girl tried. Y'all know I'm a loner sometimes. I'll go on and put it in the box. Okay, so how do you join the new community? Sarah and I will be posting within here, so make sure notifications are turned on. We're going to invite you to an event. You're going to have the links. We're going to have the launch party on May 1st. The launch party is going to be masks and mimosas. I pray that you show up for that. Get your facial mask, get your mimosa, and just come and chill with us with a beautiful hour of self-care on Sunday, May 1st. But I'm excited about this new opportunity. Y'all just don't know how pumped up I am about it. It feels like God is putting me on a trajectory to be able to serve the ladies that I know I was put on this planet to serve, as well as continue to fully go after all of my most authentic goals. So I love you. If you have any questions, make sure that you leave it in the comments. Also, you can go down in the DM. You can also tag Sarah. We will make sure that you are tagged here. But just know, honey, come May 2nd, there'll be no more sanctuary on Facebook. So for those of you who are joining us, I am so excited that I get to continue that relationship with you. For those of you who are not joining us, I hate to say goodbye, but it is a must, and I am so sorry, and I'm going to miss you, but you will still always be in my heart and in my prayers. And I look forward to the continued relationship with all of you who decide to join the Love CEO community. I love you. Mwah! Go out and make it an amazing rest of your week. Bye.